Okay, do I have audio now? Let me see. There should be audio now. Hopefully, according to the mixer, there's audio. Yeah, okay, I got audio. First and foremost, let me give my sincere apologies. I just woke up not even 5 minutes ago. I spent the better part of 4 hours last night working on the opening for tonight's show. And then Mrs. K didn't get off work until really super late. I didn't get to bed till about 7:15 this morning. Forgot to set an alarm. I've been trying an experiment lately, last couple days, on the syncing to see how that works. And as you could tell by this right here, these little videos that I shot driving down to get her, 11 minutes, a still picture, a minute and a half, 7 minutes. They did upload, and that's cool. So, Daily Davinci today. How about, I don't know, let's start it up and see where we go. Yeah, Long Dog, I really, I'm pretty proud of how tonight's opening turned out. Um, I'm just going to let it go at that until you guys see it tonight. And then I may have to show it one or two or three or four times. I got lucky and got it done in, as you can see right here, just 2 takes. Take 1, take 2. I'm going to bring this one right here up. That's probably is not going to be very long. A couple of reasons. Yeah, Mrs. K has got to be at work early. Actually, this is pretty interesting. I'm going to have to get with someone and figure this out. I did not add... where's it at here? I did not add these right here in this version of Doug Betts' project that I got going on. I added them to the very first one, but they're carrying over to the rest of them, obviously. The problem I have right now is I have a cramp in my leg. Ouch. When I play this, I'm losing the very first effect until right there, okay? And I don't know why. This effect is supposed to start over here and then slide all the way out. I'll go research that later. And then I just threw these other ones in there last night just to get it completed. And I haven't even done anything with them yet. There are 3 of them there, but only 2 of them are showing up. Then I wanted to concentrate on getting the thing done for tonight, which I did. I went and grabbed initially 12 pictures and started working with them, and then as I got into it and got more thinking about it and got to realize, I'm going to need way more than 12. I think if I remember right, the first take of it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then I trimmed it to 2:10. I believe right now it's down to 1:45. I could probably get it a little bit shorter, but I'm going to leave it in 1:45. It can go from there. I may lose people on that. I don't know. I have my coffee. I don't generally do anything without at least a sip or a drink or a cup of coffee. So I agree with that. Anyway, I don't know who's here. I think I saw Tony Wallow was here earlier. I know Chris Garrett used to be here. Parker Moore says hello. Wintermute says no audio. So I appreciate you guys. And now that I just realized something. I got to make an amend to my opening. Be very simple. It won't change um, it won't change the length at all. But I do have to make an amendment. I just now thought about something. I got to write this down before I forget about it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, the things you don't remember, things you remember when you remember it. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Um, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to end up doing is just redoing this whole thing. Um, I could maybe come over here and take these and move them. And then figure this part out first. I don't understand how adding these in here affected these over here. I really don't. Um, the good thing about today being late and all, this isn't going to be very long. Mrs. K's got to be at work in about a half hour, so I'm going to have to wrap this up and then take her to work and then come back and tackle this mess. So, Chris Garrett says he's here. Good thing. Could stack them on the timeline. Yeah, I thought about that, Wintermute. I thought about just going ahead and um, stacking them on the timeline. Now, what would that do? Well, let's close this. And let's open up a real quick one just to see what happens. Go down to settings. I don't know why I'm worried about the daggone settings. I'm not even going to keep this. So go into the media pool and the last thing I did last night is I added music. I literally went through these 20 songs and found one that I liked. I was going to try to dub it, overdub it, voice over dub it, whatever you want to call it. That was going to go horribly, horribly wrong. So I decided not to. But let me go figure out Davinci data. I'll just grab from here, see 5, 10, 15 to here. We'll open those and bring them in. And then I'll just bring them down one at a time and add them to the timeline. There's one. Oh, come on, seriously. There's two. That's three. I don't know why I'm counting this for you guys can count. So we're going to work with the first one right here. We'll just turn these ones off. And we'll just zoom it down a little bit. We'll just grab it and put it over here. Got to be an easier way to do this, but for now this works. We'll bring it down. Okay, I got to start remembering which way does what here. So there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. And let's see here. There's that one. See, I could stack them and then go from there. See, Rick Lakes has joined us. Jeff Ryman has joined us. I hope you guys were not here earlier. I overslept. The first recollection of time that I remember seeing at 12:29 was 12:29. So I could stack these like this, and then all I did with Doug's for now is I went into video transitions. Oh, before I do that, I do want to grab these and move them up one. And then I'm going to grab a generator. And we'll just grab this one and put it in there. Here's this noise gradient. This is this one. And then I went to transitions. And then you got, so I'll take the center wipe right here. And we'll put it on the first one. Right there. And we'll take the radial right wipe, put it right there. Then we'll take the vertical blind, put it right there. And I'll do one more because I got one more picture. I'll go with this one that I created. It should be blue, but it's not. We'll put it right there. So now when we play this, well, that was horrible. I don't think anything worked, did it? So let's play with the, I'm going to wrap this up in about 2 minutes since it's going so wonderfully well anyway. Let's see if we can't make this one larger. Right here. Let's see if we can't make this one larger. Right there. Oops, don't want to do that. Do the same thing with that one. And that one. Now, we scroll through here. And one worked. Hey, I know what's going on. They're all at the end. That one worked and that one worked and that one worked. Okay, so it does work. You're supposed to be able to, and I recollect doing this one time, you're supposed to be able to go over here, right click on the effect, copy the effect, move it over to here, and then paste it. I cannot do that. I'm going to just try paste first, and that didn't work. And then I'm going to try left click, paste attribute, and that didn't work. I did it once. I got it to work one time. I think what I ended up doing is I took this like this, and I made it like super huge, and then I right clicked on it, copied it, left click, pasted it over into the other side, and it worked just fine. What I ended up doing is going to, oh, that's cool. It's not even there now. Oh, because I got it muted. Disabled, muted, whatever. So this is, I don't know. Clock wipe, I think. Is that correct? I should be able to click on there. Yeah, radial. This is the radial wipe right here. Use my brain. Go up to the inspector. It says it's the radial wipe. So if I grab, that's not the radial wipe. That's clearly not. That is clearly. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Turn that one off. I guess it is. So what I've been doing, since I can't get it to doggone copy, just grab it again and put it right there. Then I go over here and fight with grabbing the size again, just make it bigger. And then you have your in and out transitions all the way across. I know this is cheesy, quick, silly, stupid, dirty, but I woke up thinking it was about 10:30 and it actually was 12:30-ish. I don't want to make the amend to the one thing I have to amend. I'm going to do it right here as soon as I end, but it's 12:52. I apologize for one, being late, two, this being not prepared for this show, and three, the length of it. Tonight, I will try to get started as early as I possibly can. I may schedule it for 10:45. If she gets out early and we make it, I will back it up to 10:30. And I plan on having to show the introduction at least twice. I'm that proud of it, maybe 3 times. So thank you, everyone. Tony Wallow, Rick Lakes, Wintermute, Jeff Ryman, Long Dog, Chris Garrett, and did I miss anybody? Parker Morris. Thank you. I will see you gentlemen tonight. Bye for now.